Okay, for the next example, it's sine squared x equals 1. So again, you want to isolate the sign, so you want to get the squared away. So to get a square away, you take the square root and you have to put a plus or minus. So you get sine of x equals plus or minus 1. Okay, so then plus or minus 1, you know, is on the outsides of the circle, and sine is the y, so you're talking about this part and this part. So sine of x, remember we said the y value, so the y value is 1 at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. So x equals pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Okay. The last one is tan squared x minus 4 tan x minus 5 equals 0. So this is a quadratic where you have to factor. So what I do is I write some value like a, and a equals tan x, and replace all the tan x's with a. So this would be a squared minus 4a minus 5 equals 0. And then I can factor, and this factors into a and a minus 5 plus 1. So then we'll say, a minus 5 equals 0, a plus 1 equals 0, so a equals negative 5, and a equals positive 5, and a equals negative 1. Okay, and then we're going to sub tan x back in. So tan x equals 5, and tan x equals negative 1. So I'm going to deal with the negative 1 side first because it's easier. So tan x equals negative 1. Well, that's on the chart. Tan x equals 1 at pi over 4. But when is tangent negative? All students take calculus. Tangent is negative here and here. And that's pi over 4. So that's going to be, remember if you list them all out, it'd be pi over 4. We want it in the second quadrant. So that's 3 pi over 4. And the fourth quadrant is 7 pi over 4. Now, this you can't find on the chart, so you have to do it in your calculator. So you say second tan of 5, and that gives you, we want it in radians, so let's go to mode, radians, and that gives you 1.37, so x is 1.37, but that's for the positive value, which is okay. And then that's in the first quadrant. We also want it in the third quadrant. So in the third quadrant, you say half a circle plus this value. So pi plus 1.37 gives you 3.14 plus 1.37 is 4.51. And that's it.